by far my best memory here. Who am I? I'm Blake Simonson, cornerback number 10 for St. John's Football.
I'm Charlie King, and I play football for St. John's.
I've been playing football for a long time, for sure. Pretty much ever since I can remember. Tackle football since I was probably in 4th grade. I mean, it's kind of always been the thing I love. So.
Yeah, I started my collegiate career at Mankato. I had gone to a lot of St. John's games, in high school and stuff like that. And it was just kind of always in the back of my head, St. John's.
I think what initially attracted me to St. John's was, obviously the opportunity, to play winning football, compete for a national championship every year. And then I think another thing that definitely helped was I think Dumo did a great job of recruiting me. So just overall having that connection and then having somebody that I could develop a relationship with, quickly, I think was definitely another big factor in me coming here for sure.
When I first got to St. John's, the first thing I noticed was kind of how different the guys treat each other here than, say, at other schools. It really is a sense of community here, from the coaches to the players to even the teachers. You can really tell, that you belong here.
Definitely what's kept me at St. John's is just, obviously the people and in a short answer, but just the overall collective family that I think that the football team builds with one another, something that I hold special, and I think is definitely a special part of St. John's.
Playing at Clemens Stadium, is something that I didn't really expect coming here. I'd kind of heard about all the fans and stuff like that. It's just amazing how much this team means to people, and just people of all ages in the stands, alumni to students and stuff like that.
Outside of football, love to fish and hunt. Fishing and hunting has been something that I've done with my dad probably ever since I was, probably 8 years old.
My school, we had started tackle football at 2nd grade, so I did that. And ever since then, I just kind of liked hitting people, but they kind of put me all over the place, running back, tight end, wide receiver. I think I played a little wildcat quarterback too. Going to Gustavus, we know that we needed to get a win. It was a lot tougher battle than we had initially expected, but it was really good to get out of there with a win.
Obviously that's by far my best memory here in terms of football. They targeted me pretty early. I think it was the first play of the game, actually. But just knowing in the back of my mind that I was probably going to get targeted a couple more times that game definitely got me a little bit fired up because I haven't necessarily seen, I would say, as many targets as I did the year before. We were in cover 3 and ran an out route and read it well, jumped it, and then from then on, I looked to my right and it was pretty much green grass. And then a couple of guys threw some pretty good blocks. But yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I can't stop smiling about it. So
we have 2 regular season home games left, and we know what we got to do. We take each game just week by week. We just got to continue to dominate each week.
I think looking forward, obviously I'm excited to get 2 more games. This beautiful stadium, but then after that, it's playoffs. So I think just having that attitude of we have to keep getting better every day. I think that's something that Coach Herb has done a great job instilling in us. Is no matter who we're playing, no matter what we're doing every day, we have to get a little bit better than we were the day before. So I think keeping that mentality going into these next 2 games, and then obviously into playoffs where we'll have some pretty big games. I think just keeping that mentality of we have to keep getting better every day as a collective is going to be crucial in determining how far we go this year. So.